Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. In there, 2-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Thomas has a play. He's got it one away. Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a two-out walk. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball four, and that's back-to-back walks now with two away. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman, Mitch.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball four. Digging in now, Alex Verdugo. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. At the plate, John Jenkins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, Noah Gilbert.
In now, number 81. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Fred Dick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Runners are at the corners with one man out. A ballman, 2 strikes.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Boomer.
At the plate now, Colin Boomer. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Stepping into the box, John Cowboy. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is wild and it gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Sean Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 1-1. Johnson isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. Standing in now, Reggie Thomas. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-2 the count. Hit to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Pulled toward right center field. Big Dog calls for it. And that retires the side. Stepping in for the Jays, number 14. He stands in for the first time in this one. The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, John Jenkins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, number 81. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Number 81 is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Rafael Devers would be next. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Fred Dick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Verdugo looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, number 11. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Colin Boomer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 down. Stepping in, John Cowboy earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box, Sean Big Dog. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Darwinzon Hernandez is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Outside, that's the ball.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He drew a walk his first time up. Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
One run, two hits, and two Boston errors to this point in the contest. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Jenkins is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So two gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Jenkins. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, number 81. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Six runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit out towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Fred Dick.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew.
In now, Andrew Benintendi. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
The batter, number 50.
In now, Dustin Pedroia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last effort.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Benintendi at second with 2 down. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Another full count pitch home. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Marcus Walden will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 11, a hit in 2 tries so far. The 1-1 home. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Colin Boomer fouled away. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Striding into the box, John Cowboy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Full count, 3-2. Weak roller right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Sean Big Dog. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Big Dog.
The 1-1 home. There's a slider taken for a ball. Left side. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1.
Next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Reggie.
Standing in now, Reggie Thomas. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, number 14 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, John Jenkins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 2 balls and a strike. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Ryan Brazier gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, number 81. Inside and low, 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Fred Dick will be next. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. To the plate now, Fred Dick. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding forward now is the DH, Colin Boomer.
Colin Boomer.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he just doesn't have command of where he's throwing the ball right now. I mean, that pitch was supposed to be on the outside part of the plate. And when you miss by that much, something's off.
Bradley is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. So a full count now. Good battle. Count remains full. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Now in the box, John Cowboy. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. The 1-1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in once again, Sean Big Dog. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. Pedroia to his right. He has it. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Reggie Thomas. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. The 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A leap, but it's off his glove. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's safe.
Now batting, number 14.
At the plate now, number 14. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pause, now the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Striding in, John Jenkins. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. The 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a throw over, runner back safely. At the plate, number 81. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fred Dick would be next. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. Throw to second, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Mark Sampson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 0, Mark Sampson.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Heath Hembry enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready for another shot now, Fred Dick. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 11. It was a walk in his last trip. The 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. In now, Colin Boomer. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in, John Cowboy. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, so the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
3-1 to him now.
1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The batter, number 50.
Striding in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 2-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Now that
Here's J.D. Martinez. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1 if not both of them home. Benintendi ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
Now that shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The third baseman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Rafael Devers. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Three and two, the count for Rafael Devers.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Mitch Moreland.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering.
3-2.
Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. Outside, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pens.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Into the box now, Sean Big Dog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Into the box, Reggie Thomas, and that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Ready once again, number 14. He hit a sac fly earlier. 3-1, here it is. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, John Jenkins, and it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on the swing? And this is also hit well out to deep center, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, number 81. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
I got 3 and 2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5.
The batter, number 4.
Standing in now, Fred Dick. Left center, base hit. And he is in there. Matt Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 32, Matt Barnes.
In now, number 11. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Barnes, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-1 home.
No, inside.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jackie Bradley Jr. is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And it's fouled away. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
18-5 in this one today. The Toronto Blue Jays get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Greg Big Daddy earns his first win of the season. Brian Johnson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.